Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is Monday. Happy Monday. The 1st of December, 5:05 in the p.m. Let's say it together. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. People, I have a treat for you. Melania Trump, yes, First Lady Melania Trump. She just released White House Christmas decorations. Now, you know, I just did a video a few days ago in relation to Jill Biden and her Christmas extravaganza / nutcracker. But Melania is doing something for Christmas as well. Now, before I show you the video, I want to show you key parts that you're going to see, and I'm going to decode them for you, okay? What you're looking at is a doorknob. I believe this doorknob is in relation to on Christmas Eve, December 24th of 2025. Remember, Pope Francis opened up a door. He opened up a door, okay? We'll get into that. This is it right here. Now, excuse me, you're going to see Melania after that. You're going to see her walk on a checkerboard floor. That's Masonic. That's Masonic, in my humble opinion. Then you're going to see, they're going to show a picture of, this must be her coat, but it's like a bird. It looks like the Phoenician bird. Remember, the Phoenician bird, or the bird historical, that goes in the air, it soars to its highest peak, like the American eagle. And then what happens to it? It comes down, it goes through 4 phases: winter, spring, summer, and fall. And then it dies, bursts into flames, withers, and then comes back. Okay, the Phoenician bird. You've seen that before. I believe that's what this is, okay? Then they're going to show you this here in the tree. What is that? That's a cardinal. I'll show you that, the cardinal. I believe that's Pope Leo, because he was a cardinal, okay? Then they're going to show you this here. It says Georgia. Remember, Trump was arrested in Georgia. Remember that? He was arrested in Georgia. I believe they're the 10th state. 10 means X. If I'm right, Georgia's the 10th state. 10 means X. That means you're going to be eliminated. Georgia. That's on the Christmas tree as well. Then she pulls out these, looking at for Christmas. That's Rome, isn't it? It's not like a bust of Rome, right? Maybe Julius Caesar or Aurelian, who knows? But we know that I have been saying for months now, Trump is acting like Julius Caesar, okay? Then you're going to see the butterfly. A lot of ways you can take that, but we'll just take the easier way out. Masonic butterfly, okay? Masonic butterfly. And then you're going to see that the film, this particular one, is 2 minutes and 22 minutes long. 222 is what? That's like, that's the literal beast system. That's the beast system, right? That's the beast system. Then from there, you're going to see George Washington, the first president, and you're going to see Donald Trump. They have them in the different window panes. His birthday, George Washington, is 222. You heard me, 222. And this is 222. The length of her broadcast, right, that they put out. Next, we have a plane. On that plane, you're going to see some numbers and letters. AS. A is the first letter of the alphabet. A is 19. 19 and A is 20. Then 5, 8, and 6 is 19. So 2019. What happened in 2019? Read. Do you see it? AS is 20. 586 is 19. 2019. What happened in 2019? Is that what this is? Is it coming back? That's in her video. Next, you have America's 250th anniversary. Will we make it? Then you have all the Ra colors, the sun god Ra. I believe this is about Barack Obama. That's what I believe it is, okay? And then it ends with Abraham Lincoln, okay? So there you have it. So let's get into it. And then you're going to see a little Christmas ornament that says the best. Or best is, whatever it is, you'll see it. The 53rd, it translates to the 53rd day of the year, which is February 22nd. So that's another 222. You'll see it. So let's start out with this. This is the handle, I believe, that Pope Francis grabbed when he, on December 24th of last year, Christmas Eve, Pope Francis. So check it out. We're going to go into the whole White House Christmas decorations brought to you by Melania Trump. Okay, watch. First Lady Melania Trump. And then it continues in another vein, another aspect, and it ends with Abraham Lincoln. Now let me do something, because I just thought of something. Let me go off the beaten path. Let's see here. Donald Trump's mother.
Here are some pictures that match.
Donald Trump's mother's name is Mary, just so you know. And Donald Trump's dad's name, his middle name is Christ. So when I watched this at the end, this is what I thought about. Trump's dad, the baby Jesus, which I believe they're saying is Trump, because look at the sun. You see the sun rays? Do you understand? Like the sun god Ra. Or is that Barack Obama? Either way. And then we got the mom. So let's do something right quick. We got her birthdays and everything right there. I put in here, home is where the heart is. 322, skull and bones. Okay? December 1st, she just put this out today, right? December 1st, minus the day she put up the Christmas tree, was 12/24. Look. 12/24. Well, November 24. Let me see if I did that right. Nope, I didn't do that right. It was 11/24. But 12/24 is the Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve versus today is 111, Snake Eyes. You guys know about that, right? Or April 21st, which is the 111th day of the year. That's the day the Pope died. Let's just go. We'll come back. There's your Pope Francis. Remember, he opened that door. Back in the day, he opened that door, right? Let's watch that right quick. I always ask myself, was this a portal? Because we've had a lot of things happen since then. Marking the Jubilee, the Pope opened a unusually brick up holy door at St. Peter's Basilica. I always was amazed about the height of this door too, people. You should see this door. It looked like it was for giants back in the day, the Nephilim. That's what I always felt. Let's go forward. Now, remember the bird I showed you? The bird that was on there? I showed you a bird. Melania had it on her buttons. The bird. Okay. Well, guess what? You know who that is, right? Lady Gaga wore a bird. Joe Biden's what? Inauguration. See the red and black? That's death. Sacrifice. Now let's go back. Let's look at this here. What we have? Harry Potter bird on fire. You guys remember this scene with Harry? He walked in, and when he walked in, he marveled at the bird, and then the bird did what? That's the bird right there. What did it do? The phoenix bird, like the Phoenician bird. It gradually did what? It burst into flames. See that? Then once it burst into flames, they watched it come back. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. See the bird comes back? See that? It comes back. That's what America does. So that bird that she has on, to me, that symbolizes that. Okay, so let's go a little bit further. And to me, that's the bird there. This started with Joe Biden. Red and black, sacrifice. Now, also December 24th, the same day that the Pope opened that door, Joe Biden passed 50 bills, of which one was the bald eagle, making it our national bird. Isn't that something? 50 bills, and included the bald eagle. The same day that the Pope opened that door, Joe Biden made 50 laws. Now look at this here. January 20th, 2021, Joe Biden was inaugurated. 12/1 today is the video from Melania Trump. The difference is 1776. Unbelievable. Isn't that something? From the time Joe Biden was inaugurated to today, if that don't tell you that we're done, stick a fork in that bird. 1776. That's when America became a nation, right? July 4th. Maybe that's why they showed the 250. They were trying to tell us something, right? Is that what they were trying to tell us? It's over with? All right, now remember, I showed you a cardinal too. Remember that? I showed you a cardinal. Let's look at it. It's a lot. That's why I saved it for you. She showed a cardinal in the tree. Well, guess what? Pope Francis created Pope Leo a cardinal in the consistory on September 30th, 2023. That's Pope Leo. He used to be a cardinal. 9/14/2026 is Pope Leo's next birthday. 12/1 is today, Melania's video. The difference is 9/14. That's right, Pope Leo's birthday. Isn't that something? Then look, Donald Trump was in jail August 24th, 2023. Remember that? He was in jail. Remember that? Now, why do I bring that up? Well, in the video, what do they have? It says Georgia. Georgia. What did they do to Trump in Georgia? Okay, let's go there. 8/24/26, anniversary of Trump being in jail. 11/24, 2024. What is that? Get my dates right. 8/24 versus that. Forgot where I'm at. You'll have to come back. You'll come to me later on. I forgot where I'm at. 11/24 versus, okay, let's go here. Trump was in jail on August 24th. So August 24th, Trump was in jail. 11/24 is Christmas, I forgot what that is, but we'll keep going. Okay, August 24th, Trump was in jail. Anniversary, January 20th, Trump was inaugurated. The difference is 2/16. The 216th day of the year is August 4th, Barack Obama. Is he the one in the manger? We're gonna follow up on that. Then you got July 13th, 2026, anniversary of Trump being hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania. Today is 12/1, Melania's video. The difference is 7/13, the day that Trump got hit in the ear. Then what else you got? Here's your butterfly. There's your butterfly. You know the sign, right? You know what that is, right? You know. That was on the tree, Masonic. It says, be best, The 53rd day of the year is February 22nd, just like the George Washington picture, right? Remember? George Washington's birthday is 222. Well, the ornament said what? It said be best, did it not? And we know that the ornament, 53rd day of the year, has got to be that. Abraham Lincoln's birthday. We ended with Abraham Lincoln's birthday in the video. Here he is right here. Right there. Just like we had in the video with Miss Biden, you'll see that. You know what happened at Lincoln, right? It ended with Lincoln. We're going to show all that. So let's get into that. We have Abraham Lincoln's birthday, February 12th. Death date, 4/15. 6/14/2025. Trump's birthday, 4/15. Abraham Lincoln passed. The difference is 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Then what? Trump installed 2 flagpoles on the White House lawn, June 18th. That was in the video too. I forgot to mention that. The flags are in the video somewhere. They show the flags. There they are right there. There's the flags right there. So they show the flags in the video. So let's get that going on. The flags were installed on June 18th. So June 18th, 2025 versus today's video, 12/1, the difference is 5/14. Believe it or not, on 5/14, that's the birthday of Israel. Israel became a nation. Israel became a nation, 5/14. Trump's dealing with that right now. There's your receipt on Barack Obama, August 4th. Take August 4th, 2026, next birthday. Today is 12/1. Melania's video, the difference is August 4th, Barack Obama. Is that Barack Obama in the manger or is that Trump? There it is, be best, it's 53. The 53rd day of the year is 222. And that's that Antichrist system, right? 12/1 today, the video. 4/21, the day the Pope died. The difference is 7/13. Day Trump got hit in the ear. 222, George Washington's birthday anniversary. Trump's birthday, 6/14. Why am I bringing that up? Because they put them together. They put them together in the video. Here they are. George Washington and Trump. The difference is 88. Trump's text number 88, 88022. And the 2 flagpoles, 88 feet tall. And this is from Jill Biden's White House video 2 years ago. Listen to how I put this together. This is Jill Biden's Nutcracker. I did a few videos on this when this came out. I want you to notice right away, in my humble opinion, this resembles a snake on this lady's back. She's a ballerina. To me, that's an eye, and that's an eye, and that's a snout. And she's got on the purple, like Phoenician. And she's going to do her arms and wiggle to me like she's summoning something. Then you're going to see that lotus flower, okay? You're going to see that lotus flower. That's what this is, a lotus flower. You're going to see that. And you're going to say, what a coincidence. And I'm going to show you what I believe they've been doing a future past in front of us.
See this? It.
I'm going to go through that video right quick. Okay, here we go. Now you notice her introduction? What is that on her front? Looks like a snake, doesn't it? Eyes, and a snout. Look at that. Does it not? Let's look at it again. We're back. And then there's the lotus flower. Kamala means lotus flower. That's the new guide that's coming. All right, now let's go back into this thing. Let's look at, let's see if we can decode that manger. Because like I said, Donald Trump's dad's middle name is Christ. And Donald Trump's mother's first name is Mary. Okay? So, May 10th from today, see if 5-1 rings a bell. 5-1. 5-1. See if it makes any sense for us. It might not. I don't see anything. All right, let's see if we see his dad. Let's see if his dad, Fred Trump, I think that's him. No, I think that's the wrong Trump. Let's see, let me see. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Fred Trump. Fred Trump. See, it says Christ, October 14th. Let's see. He got the same birthday as Charlie Kirk, don't he? That was the death date of Charlie Kirk. So let's see. 5, 4. Okay, we got a few combinations, but I'm not gonna worry about it. 3, 4. I see 48. On April 8th of last year, there was an eclipse. That means I'm taking you out. That would make sacrifice, wouldn't it? But yeah, I just wanted to make that point to you guys that when you see this here, this could mean something. But that's definitely sun god. That's definitely sun god. That's sun god. That's not Christ. That's sun god. See this here? I did a video on that early this year or last year when the Pope held that baby. This is the sun god with the rays. In my humble opinion, that's what it is. My name is Fran Shot Pierce. You like the work? Please subscribe. Let folks know. Make sure you stay subscribed. God bless.